Welcome to another edition of the National Radar with Coach Ant and Coach Creek. I'm Coach Ant. Unfortunately, Coach Creek is unavailable at this time, so you stuck with me today. Today, we're with Elijah Elibert, running back, cornerback, jack of all trades out of Georgia. He went to our Recruit Nation Dream All American Combine and in California, in sunny Los Angeles, California, at SoFi Stadium, and he absolutely balled out that day and took home MVP awards for his grade and age bracket. So I'm gonna start with asking you a simple question: how are you, Elijah?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. I saw you out there performing. You took home MVP awards at our combine a
Yes,
couple of
sir.
months ago, and you got invited to play in the game in the Dream All American Future Stars game in Dallas in the summer next summer. How do you feel about that?
I am really excited. Thank you. This is an amazing opportunity for me to get my name out there and be able to show my talents.
All right, great. So let's talk about your experience out there. How was your experience there? Tell me, how did it feel to perform at SoFi Stadium? How did it feel going into SoFi Stadium? How did it feel playing on the field where the
Um,
champions played at?
when I walked into the stadium, I was very nervous. Like on the drive there, like stomach was turning and everything because I didn't know what to expect. But usually when I get on that field, it's like nobody else is there. It's just me and that football.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and being able to play on a platform in SoFi Stadium where the Super Bowl was played, that was an amazing experience for me. That was personally life changing thing.
Okay, awesome. So, how did it feel to compete with all the other players from around the country, not just your state, but around the country? We had kids from Alaska to Florida to Mississippi playing in that showcase. How did it feel to compete against some of those guys?
I love the competition, coach. Me personally, I love to compete.
Hmm.
So being able to compete against all those amazing players just pushed me to be able to become better.
Awesome. Did it give you a sense of confidence when you went back home? Did you feel like, hey, well, I played against guys from all over the country, so back at home should be nothing? Or did you feel that you find that you need to work on more stuff, or that certain things that you mastered, you say, hey, I got this down now?
It did give me a sense of confidence. Being able to go out there against all those people and being able to win an MVP over there and coming back home, it made me feel like I can be more of a leader at home, making a difference at my school.
Hmm. Okay, nice. I know you told your friend, you tell your friends you played on the stadium.
Yeah, I did.
What did they say?
They were as friends should. They were really proud of me.
uh
They gave me a bunch of accolades.
Bunch of dap, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can say it. It's okay. It's okay. So let's talk about the All American game. So of course our Dream All American game, our Future Stars game, which shows the best fifth and sixth graders, seventh and eighth graders in the nation. Is going to be played next summer in July at the home of the Cowboys. AT&T Stadium. So now you're going to be going from one big stadium to another big stadium. So now you're like two for two now on playing in big stadiums now, man. So like high school and everything else should be nothing because you're playing in stadiums that hold 60 to 70,000 people in it. So how do you feel about playing in that Future Stars game?
Um, I'm really excited. There are obviously going to be a bunch of there's going to be a great competition there, and it will
Mm-hmm.
be a great chance to show off my talent, show these coaches what I can do, and then bring that sense of confidence back home.
Okay, nice. You know you're gonna have a target on your back now because you're the MVP. They're gonna be like, "Oh, he's the MVP, so he gotta come in and he gotta show what he can do." We're gonna see. They're gonna test you at every turn. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell me about home. So you play. Obviously, you play football, and obviously, I know you run track because your mom told me you run track. You're a track athlete. You're football player. So tell me a little bit about that. Where do you play at? Who do you play for? Who do you run for? And what positions? What positions do you play on the football field?
So for football, I play for Woodward Academy down in College Park, Georgia.
Okay,
I
Atlanta
play
ATL. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I play corner and running back.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, started on both sides. Practice just started yesterday. We just got back in pads yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And track wise, I run for Dry Phase. That's the summer track club, summer and spring track club
Mm-hmm.
down here in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
That running with them is amazing. They present so many opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I do run track for football, it really does. Running track really does help me, and I do love it. And I also, I don't know if my mom told you this, but I also play golf for the junior
Mm.
PGA.
Okay, excuse me. So you're getting ready. So if you go pro and stuff like that, you're gonna get your golf swing up. What's your handicap?
Handicap. I haven't played 18 holes in a while, but 9 holes. Think about somewhere in the 60s.
Hold on, buddy. I gotta show you. Shoot. So we both, you know, we're both we're both golf people. So I can get with that. So yeah, that's great. So perfect. So golf, great golf swing. Matter of fact, what's the hardest part of golf to you?
The hardest part of golf is like 10% skill, 90% mental. You have to have a strong mind to play golf, which that all having a strong mind also helps on the football field too. So,
Okay. Does you ever think golf the things that you have to deal with the mental part of golf helps you in football?
oh yes, most definitely.
In which way?
When I face adversity in football,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think I have to think about it as me having a bad hole on a golf course, just
Mm-hmm.
having to get over that, and
Mm-hmm.
not like just like if I make a bad play on the field, I need to know how to fail fast and um
Okay.
learn how to get over that play, and then think about all the mistakes at the end of the game.
So yeah, that golf, like I said, that golf is it's a mentally taxing sport because you're playing against yourself. You can't blame things on other people. It's just you, the club, and the hole. You know what I'm saying? And like you can't say, well, this person didn't do that. It's all on me. So you have to have great mental fortitude to play that game. So let's talk about what positions do you play on your in football? Like, what do you play? I know you are running back, but what else? I know your coach probably has you doing more than one thing. So
Yeah, I do. My main position is running back, but I also do play corner. I play some DB as well.
okay, okay. Which one do you like the best? I would assume it would be running back, but some
Yeah,
kids like
running back
DB
is
better.
my forte.
Why do you like running back so much? What's your favorite part of playing running back?
Favorite, most people probably would think it's the glory,
Mm-hmm.
but I love personally. I love going against those linebackers, shaking them up a bit.
Okay, so you like setting them up and getting past them, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Some people say touchdowns. Some people say they just like the fact of running. You like the skill part of it, and that's very cool. So how do you feel about playing in the Cowboys Stadium in about 6 to 8 months? Like, how you gonna feel about that? Because I know you've been to SoFi and you saw SoFi. SoFi is gorgeous, but how do you feel about playing in Jerry's World? Who are you a fan of?
Uh, I would so far the experience with the tryout, I feel would be so much different than the
Mhm.
experience playing the game because when you're trying out, you're not in pads. You're not feeling as much. I wouldn't feel as much pressure as from the tryouts as in the game.
Okay.
When I get to AT&T Stadium, being in pads, just that feeling, I think that would be amazing. Just that opportunity.
Nice, nice. Okay, okay. So, what do you feel about? So I'm going to ask you real quick. So I know you watch football. So what is your favorite team right now? What team do you follow? Like your favorite football team?
A team that I follow right now, it would have to be the Bengals because my cousin does play for the Bengals. So
What's your cousin's name?
Elijah Holyfield.
Okay. Oh, sure. Oh, so you a Holyfield, huh? You a Holyfield. So how come they should have got you into some boxing too as well, man? That's good bloodlines, right?
Yes, sir.
Your mom and your dad say your mom's side is Holyfields.
My mom married Tammy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! My mom is sisters with Tammy Padaway,
Oh,
and
nice. Okay, excuse me then. I'm speaking to a celebrity then. Shoot. So cool. So like, it's in your bloodlines to be something then. Like, and that's a good thing. Like, you have good bloodlines, good genes. I've seen you out on the field. You have a good presence about you right now. And I'm talking to you. So, we look forward to you doing a lot of things and going far in a lot of places.
thank you.
So I'm gonna ask you too. What are some goals that you have for the season? School wise, and like I'm gonna ask you pretty much what are some short term goals, what are some medium goals, and what are some long term goals in your football career and your school career. So we're gonna start with short term goals.
Okay. Right now it's kind of sad, but my school for middle school doesn't have a championship, so we're just
Okay.
playing 7 games and done.
Okay.
But my goal right now is just to work myself for high school.
Okay. Okay. And what's your medium goals? Like, like just medium term goals.
What that would be to probably make varsity for ninth or 10th grade.
Okay, okay, nice. And then what's your long term goals? Like long term, like just out of
My long
college.
term goal,
Mhm.
that would be to get a scholarship for football, golf, and track.
Oh, you want to do all three?
Yes,
Damn.
sir.
Okay, now you plan to be
Preferably at
busy.
UGA.
You plan to be busy in college.
Yes,
So,
sir.
what's your dream school?
My dream school has to be UGA. Has to.
UGA.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my cousin goes there now, Marvin Jones Jr. Okay,
Okay,
he's playing defensive end there, five star guy. So,
got you.
so yeah, so those are great goals. Those are great goals. Tell me why you like UGA. Is it because you're a homebody of Georgia, or you like what they're doing right now, or you like what Kirby Smart and them is doing right now?
Oh, one for one, yeah, I would love to stay at home, stay with my family. And
Okay.
two, as I mentioned, Elijah Holyfield's my cousin. I've looked up to
Mhm.
him for a while.
Okay.
Um, so and he also went to UGA.
I
So
know. Did he send you some good tips?
yeah.
Told you what to do, told you what you need to do, and everything like that.
He
Correct.
did. Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I like and on top of that, I want to ask you, what was your favorite part about LA? Your favorite part about you know, the combine weekend? Like, what was your favorite part?
My
It could
favorite
be
part,
anything.
that would have to be the coaches
Okay.
getting to uh, them sharing their knowledge with me
Hmm.
and be getting better
Hmm.
over there. That would have to be the favorite part. My favorite part over there.
Great. Are there things that you learned at the combine that you can take back with you and you
Yeah.
can apply?
For one, I learned how to run. First, I learned how to run my 40.
Hmm.
And I have been running 40s after that, and
Hmm.
I've been seeing that they've been getting faster and faster since the
Hmm.
combine.
So yeah, correct. You learn correct technique, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what it's all about with everything. Running back, there's a technique to it. Just running. As a track athlete, I'm a former track athlete. I say there's always a technique to running. A lot of kids don't know how to run, and then it actually makes them slower because they don't know the dynamics of running and
Right.
the dynamics of locomotion, how to get off, when you're running your 40, when to raise your head, and then when to get into your stride. A lot of kids don't have a correct stride. Same thing with playing running back. There's a technique to it. Cutting off your inside foot. A lot of kids can't do that. But if you can master cutting off your inside foot, it makes you a more dangerous running back because you don't have to have a plant step. What I'm saying, to cut. You can just cut off either foot, which is a skill. But you'll develop that as time goes on. But yeah, I think we've come about to the end of our interview. I know you have football practice in a little bit, so I want to give you some time to rest up before you go to practice. But I want to give you the opportunity to shout some people out. It could be your moms, could be your friends, could be your teammates, could be anybody. So now this is your time.
I would love to shout some people out.
Good.
I would love to shout out my obviously my parents. Have to give them a huge shout out.
Yeah.
Um, one Marvin Dixon, he also did try out at the Dream All American. Sadly, he didn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
And one last person I like to shout out, Coach Elliott. He is the mental coach at IMG with IMG Academy.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just got back from a camp there, and
Yeah.
I learned a lot over there. And
Okay.
he was one of the people that helped me the most over there. So I'd like to give a big shout out to him too.
Awesome. We know Coach Chris Dennis over there too. I don't know if you met him, Coach Dennis.
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be coaching in our Dream All American senior game. Chris Dennis
Okay.
as well. Is there anybody else you want to shout out?
I think that's
friends. All right. Well, we just had a great interview with Elijah Elibert, athlete, running back, cornerback out of College Park, Georgia. We're going to see a lot of him very soon in our Dream All American Future Stars game. Can't wait to see him suited up, booted up, ready to go, ready to play at the home of the Dallas Cowboys, AT&T Stadium. Elijah, thank you for being on with us and giving us 17 minutes of your time. We appreciate it. Tell your mom I said thank you for putting you on and, dragging you to all of our camps and showcases and games and everything like that. We thank you. Your dad, too, because he's always in the mix. He's the quiet storm out there. Tell him I said thank you as well. As I say, outwork everybody and work hard. Crew Nation, Dream All American. Dream All American Bowl, Future Stars, and Rising Stars. We're out. Thank you, Elijah.
Yeah.